Welcome to another episode of Fairway Divorce Den. I want to talk to you today, or in this episode, about get over it. That's what I want to tell you. Get over it and get on with it. I spend so much time talking to people who want to rehash the past of their relationship. They want to spend tons and tons of time, and let's face it, it shows up in affidavits when people are dealing with lawyers. It shows up in courts. It shows up in books. It shows up in movies. It shows up in their diary for probably ever and ever. Get over it. If your marriage is over, why are you wasting time and energy rehashing it? I don't get it. People fight all the time about what they did wrong in their marriage when they've already made the decision to end it. That makes no sense at all. I'm just saying, it makes no sense. Wouldn't a better place to be is like this? Okay, I came out of a relationship. It didn't go the way I wanted, or maybe it did and it just ran its course. I'm not going to judge. But I took some lessons from that, and I've learned, and I'm going to embrace those lessons. I'm not going to blame that person. I'm going to embrace those lessons, and I'm going to move on to be the better person for it. I'm going to be the mentor to my children and my friends because of it, not in spite of it. We got it all wrong, you guys. Rehashing the past is a complete waste of time. Embracing the lessons from the past is about empowerment. And if we're going to change the way we move through divorce, and if we're going to power our children, we need to realize that the behavior of our spouse or our behavior in the past doesn't matter. I tell people all the time, they'll come in and say, well, I was talking to John on the weekend and, we were talking about, the fact that he cheated on me 10 years ago and how that really affected me, and then I couldn't eat, and then I got fibromyalgia and all that kind of stuff. Well, let me tell you something. It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. You're not the victim. You're accountable for everything that happened in your life. Everything. Get on with it. Be positive. Embrace the lessons. Go to the library. Go to Chapters. There's a whole list of books out there that you can read on how to embrace the past and learn the lessons. So what I'm going to say is stop whining, stop complaining, stop being a victim, and be the best that you can be. Because I know, I hate to say it, but I've been there. I know that there's light at the end of the tunnel, and I know the future can be great for you if you take charge. Thanks for joining me in another episode of The Divorce Den.